Hello everyone, it's Vol. Welcome back to SurrounDead. You find me back in our little hideaway bunker. Yeah, as I left at the end of the, well, just after stopping pausing in the last episode, well, stop recording. Yeah, that for some reason the boss respawned. He didn't really have anything useful on him, but yeah, that's the thing. So loading in, we've got a couple of abandoned camps. We'll go have a poke at them, I guess. Now the plan I was hoping was the docks, but I don't think we got. Well, I want an extra grenade, a frag grenade, and also I realized I have completely neglected noisemakers, which means is we're going to need to get ourselves sorted. So plan. Might as well clear them out, see what's there, dump some stuff, maybe. Stop by down here, drop anything off that we want to centralize, which won't be much, and then go home. And yeah, organize. Make a note. Need to remember, need to make an extra one of these to keep in the backpack. So, do we want to take any furniture back? No. Well, yes, but not right now. We'll leave. We will take one of each with us to drop down at the gun store. Actually, what's the time of day? Oh, it's getting quite late. Huh, okay. Alright then. We will take all of this with us. Have an argument with it, because it doesn't want to be nice. That can go into there. And we can hear the sounds of... Those can go into there. Can I move anything else of this into there? No. Oh, actually, do I have a little bit of space? Easy. And you can have that. Batteries. There we go. Oh boy, it is dark. Where are those lights? There we go. Not great, but actually let's try the other one. Ooh, that's better. What do we want to take? We want to take the good guns with us. So, that. Do we want to take the 249 with us? Sure. Yeah, we'll take everything. Neat thing, 0 items. Oh, there's 9 items in here. What's in here? Repair kits. Oh, the storage crates. We want to take those. We can make ourselves a big pile. Do I need... not really. Yeah, this is the nice thing. We'll just be able to mouse over and see storage. 0 items. 0 items. 13 items. We already checked that. Jeez, I don't know why I'm looking there. Yeah. However, since it is quite late, we're going to go to sleep. And we have a drink while it's still warm. And if I sound a little different, I've rejigged my microphone setup so it's a bit, in theory, better placed. Yeah, we've got everything that we need. There's the car. Let's... Oh, no, alright. I can hear someone. My friend? My friend? This is a no zombie spawn zone. Why are you here? Okay, so... I guess that's about how far that spawn blocks. That's at a decent distance, but it doesn't block all the way over to here. Well, we're barely started and we've already learned something. On that note, let's just... Oh, yes, that's that stuff. Do I need to bother moving anything else, really? And we'll move that just to make... no, that's special. It's not really going to save us any space. So where is this? Straight south-ish. Who have we got? Zombies or bandits? Zombies. Easy. Let's get the floaty boy. Wait, how many times do I have to shoot you? You know what? I don't think we've got the luxury of... Well, yes, we've kind of got some ammunition, but let's try and use other stuff a little bit. And also... Oh, that sounds good. Thud, thud. It's also not the greatest, but... Oh, well. Ooh, nice. We've got, you know, plenty of ammunition for this, and... Oh, I hate arguing with the inventory grid. I did see another one, right? There he is. Just not the greatest range for them, but for this gun. But, eh. Nice sounding gun though, and it's nice. Oh, hello. Got a good rapid fire. That sounded like more than one coming. Let's change the drum. And honestly, we've thinned it out enough. I know that there's like one or two over here. You know what? Come on. Another one over there. And just in case, look at that, just in case. And we're good. Medical supplies, not that we really need them. Okay. Alright, there's that extra frag grenade I wanted. Worth it. We are now prepped for actually going to the docks, other than the fact that I don't have any noisemakers. Kind of feel that doing that with noisemakers is a smarter idea. But yeah, there's that police shirt, and you would find a new one. 006 0045. Do you have... You don't have a filter. Should we take it for money? Yeah, we'll take it for money. And we'll take that for money. Oh, look at that. They're generous today. We're actually getting 762 off the zombies. And there hasn't been an update. Although, sounds like we might be getting one towards the end of the week. Judging by the comments from the dev on his Discord. Don't know what'll be in it, but hey, always look forward to other updates. Awesome's pretty good. You know, we got, well, including the hotfix, we got 2 extra weapons. Did I just get... No, that was almost 3 stacks of ammo I'm using right now. Yeah. Let's... Ooh, that's not too bad, but that's money. No, we don't need more of them. Ooh, landmine. We might have use of that at some point. But, have I picked everything? I've picked it all clean enough, haven't I? let's get back to the car. I'm starting to get thirsty. Ooh. Ooh. Starting to get a bit more ammunition now. Nothing's changed. Guess the game's just be like, sorry. Sorry about not giving you much. So we do actually need, I think, to keep those cans so we can make noisemakers if I remember the recipe correctly. But yeah, is that clear? I'll see you down here. I don't really think you... Hello, picklock container. I don't think it's going to be that interesting a drive. See you there. Change of plan, kind of. I feel like pulling up here is a little smarter. Do want to keep that. I'm just going to quickly steal their water. And quickly dispatch. We are keeping that. We're not keeping that. What else? What else? What else? We are... Why did I put it in this one? Huh? Oh, do you not want to buy it? Okay, sure, fine. Or is it just because it's... What? Maybe he doesn't want to buy the stuff. Oh, well, fine. Fine then. Are you... I don't know. I don't know what your problem is. Wonder if the old black market trader will deal with it. Oh! Yes, keycards. Thank you, game, for reminding me. No. Trader is not accepting items. Did I just miss those? I probably just missed that pop-up earlier. Oh, well. So yes, we've pulled up here, parked here at the safe zone. And we're going to walk down there. Since, I don't know what's there. I'm pulling that out. I can't... Ooh, are those... No, those are zombies. Okay, that's fine. Let's start blasting. First one is... Sprinter. Because they're pretty dangerous. It's not so much the big boys that hurt, it's the fast boys that are the big threat in this game. At least to me. Bang. Do we have anyone around here? No. Do we have... That is not all of them. They're up on the road. I just want to pull out the shotgun and just start blasting, but it'll pull the guys down from the road. So maybe these guys are actually attached to the spawn and they're just in the wrong spot. No. It's all XP. Let's just get this out just in case. I feel there's a zombie or two behind that RV. We're going to be... Where did that go? Yeah, went into the right spot, I hope. Just picked it up. Yeah, trust the game logic to put it in the right spot. Ooh, hello. Sure. What's that? A rangefinder? You alright? I've never found one of them before. And small red dot sight. I think we need a spare one of them for something. I cannot remember though. Any bodies around here? Yes, we do. Nothing on you? No, those zombies on the road must have been the extra things for here. Ooh, 22 shells. That's a good night out with this thing. Yeah, I do love my Benelli. That is not very good, so that is money. That is ammunition, that is... I mean, food's food, right? Let's just... Level 1 keycard. Thank you. We need to start using them. And in fact... I think I know of... Well, not the level 1s, I don't know. Got a rough idea, I think, where they get used, but I'm not sure if it's worth a trip there. But I know somewhere that's on the way that we can use our, well, a 0 up. Right, I've looted that. Have I looted everything? I think I have. Alright then, back to the traders. However, once we get back here, I will... Well, do I sell anything? No, because they're being a little bit iffy about what they buy, so... Let's just grab a quick bite to eat, or a slurp of soup, so to speak, for an extra can. That's a friend, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, I think this is the point where it is, a broom all the way down to the, well, our gun store. See what's there, swap some stuff around. Yeah, okay, so gun store, and we do need to get home. We can stop by the safe zone to do the sales if it's... We're not going to stop there, no. Yeah, that is the plan. Bam. 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 And on that note, I will see you back at our gun shop. Here we are, home sweet away from home. There's a military trader guy that was on the way. He did not have anything particularly useful. Interact. Nope. So how do we store everything in this place? And we have to pick lock the door again. Okay, so we got fences. Do we need to take fences up? No. Do we want to take fences home? Probably should. We want to leave a big axe and a baseball bat. Got a small axe. We've got barricades. Well, actually, let me just have a quick think about this. Like, if we are having this as a central hub, I don't think we actually need any more barricades down here, no. No, I don't want to pick up that container. Accidentally mouse wheeled. Yeah. Brilliant. Sure, we'll take that with us, and we'll take that with us. That's got some supplies. Brilliant. Are we leaving anything behind? Are we leaving anything behind? I should have brought some of those repair kits back. Like, that would have been far better here, but eh. Do we want to leave? No. No, we'll take that with us as well. The best way to store all this is... That'll do. Yeah, I mean, yes, I could put it in there, but I'm not going to cheese the old way around the bag and bag off. Because you can just, you know, still do bagception, just you have to use it with specialized containers. Particularly clothes. But that kind of defeats the purpose. You might as well just leave bag and bag on. Alright. What's in our free care package today? I mean, I can dismantle that, right? And I can hear zombies. Wonder if I can dismantle those, right? An F in fell mag. Sure. Wow. The gun and the magazine for it. Crafting bench, disassembly bench. We'll get rid of you, and you, and that. Nice. It's a bit of stuff. Also half tempted just to break those back down into that. Sure, it's a bit of a loss, but yeah. Let's quickly check out here too. No. These are the boring ones. There's not going to be much in here. I mean, you know. Things like that, sure. We'll turn that into parts. Okay, 20. 22. Horrific RPM. Although it's definitely better for range. 3% crit hit. No, mine's better. Just so it doesn't confuse me, we'll dismantle it now. Now into the stuff again. Anything? Sure, why not? This is all we're going to be doing. We're just going to quickly check this. Ooh, hello. Another one. Definitely. I don't think I found any of them yet. More bullets. A GPS. We can sell that. Shotgun shells. Always good. Spare ammunition. Then we'll sell that. Yeah. Not particularly amazing stuff here, but beats having the... Where did that come from? If I forget to mention it. And... Oh, yeah, right, I'll drink that. Thank you. I did not realize I could get a drum mag. That is... I will keep that. And landmine, always handy. Pencil, no. And no. Was I breaking anything down? No. On that note, there's nothing in there. Oh, I should probably... We need to make a disassembly bench. More wood. I will, however, make one of them, because our car's a bit banged up, and then we're getting on the road again, because it is almost 4 o'clock in-game. Where's my repair? There we go. Want to at least get back to the central safe zone before nighttime. And we can get another can to turn into a noisemaker. So yes, see you at... Actually, no, well, either the central safe zone or back at base. We'll see how interesting that safe zone is. Home sweet foggy home. And not a moment. There's just sun setting through all the cloud. We can barely see anything at all. So yeah, it's been a little bit since we've been here. Let's refamiliarize. I have a police shirt to go in here. Nice. Where do I keep everything again? It's been that long since we've been here. There's a... Oh yeah, there's all this... Oh, a couple more of them. Thank you. Those can just go into... Is any of this of any use to us? Not really. And we also... Oh, do we want to ditch that? That's actually a pretty bad roll now that I look at it. Well, we are not using that, so we can get rid of that. Look at this, all the stuff that we can finally deal with. However, let's not get too distracted. That can go into there. This we actually have a little bit of storage now. We'll keep the Molotovs with us though. Where else was I storing everything? That's that stuff, and then there's one of them. We don't need those because we have somewhere in here. Didn't I pick up 556 drum? Did I pick up more than one? No, I didn't. Though I did get that. So yeah, where did I just put that? I don't know. Yeah, you get the idea. We're going to deal with some of this junk. put the light on. Let's not put that light on. Where are my lights? There's one next to the bed. There we go. Did I put one over here? I did. Look at that. Oh, and that one. Boom. We can see. So, yeah. It'll be another bit of a choppy chop here. And I will deal with this junk. I will get us a disassembly table. Get us to the morning as well. If it's not morning by the time we get it done, it's highly unlikely. And yeah, we'll sort the plan out. So yeah, see you through the magic of television in a moment. All right, I've worked through the night, and we have progress. So big supply crates, and we have. Never mind that. I just found some stuff lying around. We have 5 noisemakers. We also have our disassembly bench. I also just realized that I want to get rid of that. And yes, I've moved junk around. Yada yada. And I think what we want to do here is... I don't... yeah, that's where I put them, I guess. Let's move like that to there. And we'll set this up as our... I'm going to end up moving that, aren't I? There. Alright. Measure 17 times and cut 53. How do they look? Pretty good. Pretty good. Look at that. That is what we call storage. What am I going to use it on? I literally do not know. Nothing in there. So, highlights. Got rid of our old backup 308, and it's now 556 Steyr, since we have the drum mag for it. We have, I replaced the old 249, because that one's way better. Stuff. Behold. My stuff. Yeah. Things, stuff, whatever. Inventory is done. I did have to cut the trees down out here. Meh. I don't think we need to worry about that. Now, I might be speaking a little too soon, but I haven't heard those stupid bears today. So, you know what? That's a bonus. However, how much did I empty out of here? A bit. Quite a bit, actually. Nice. I actually did a thing. However. Ooh. Oh, it's medical. Meh. Got enough medical supplies in that. Is that the one? Yeah, it's like the one that usually drops with a giant generator in it as well. Oh, what I did forget to mention is... there was, on the way over here, there was a golf cart. Surrounded by zombies. So if we can get back there for a golf cart, it'd be nice, but if we don't make it, oh well, who cares? What we do want, another crash, we are going for, I think it's, was it under the tree or under here? There's like a, somewhere up here. The white X marks the spot. It is, I believe, a bunker. It's right through the middle of it. Which is like, isn't actually the keycard 0 that I thought it was. I'm misremembering it. Oh. No damage to the car crashing like that, but well, I actually don't even need to guess, like, where am I? I am lost. But yeah, we're probably going to get damage, I'd imagine, to these, as the game develops. There it is. Ah, just under the tree. I'm going to park. Yeah? I'm pretty sure they're underneath. There's dogs over there. That is not what I want. Go to sleep. Are we okay? I hope we're... I mean, if anyone sneaks up on me, they're going to have a bad day. And where did that guy rush me? There he is. So there is a bunker. Where are the other dogs? Up here. That's right, there's a construction zone up there. Massive area, lots of fences. If you feel like building a massive base, it probably needs a couple of those base marker flags to lock it down. Yeah. Is this what we want? Yes. And we're massively... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff down here. We're going to flush it up back to front. Alright. Come on, guys. I know someone's there. Come on. I know you're there. And I know you heard me. Okay, there's a boss down here. Let's just crack the big one. Mistakes have been made. Let's just, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is private access only. Unload. How much is that? Yeah, it's worth some money. Rubbish, rubbish, bullets, lies. You do go in there. Oh, what's that? I don't have the crusher, but we'll put that into there. Why are you the way that you are? Got all that stuff. Let's get back in here. That's a lot of blood, and I suspect a good chunk of it's mine. Ooh, red pills, nice. Oh, considering how badly I got slapped around there, I think I should probably eat those. Cry bag, not worth it. I'm not even sure I can be bothered picking that up. There's some gas, we will take that. Going to need the gunpowder, because that's what the noisemakers use, as well as a can and some nails, I think it was. Rip that beanie. Because now that we have our disassembly bench with us. Oh, nice. There's another drum for that. And, oh, nice. Actually, why don't I... Oh, hello. That's nice. Put that into there, put that into there, chuck that there. There we go, clean up. It's not that great. I've got a... This, let's just chuck that in there, that in there. Yeah, now this is where you bring the stuff. Oh, I forgot to leave that behind. We will just grab that. Well, that does not get much. Oh, you saw it here first. Bad idea. That is a... There we go. Make sure I reset that one because I saw that I managed to bump it just before. That wants to go into there. Alright, and then we just pick that up. And... oh, that's right, yes, because I was using in there, wasn't I? We go like that, maybe? Yes. Stack it better, it all fits in. Now, yeah, I don't know if these things respawn over time or on a save load. I'll have to look into that. Oops, bumped the mouse. Silly. Oh, concrete. We do need a little bit of that because it's expensive to buy. We don't care about that because they don't even break down. There is a safe. Oh, it's a master lock at that too. Back a little. Down a bit more. There we go. Credits and money. I mean, we've got coming up $10,000 cash, whatever they call it, and I don't really care about those things. I'm going to leave them behind. We're starting to get a little bit of money now that we don't need to be as panicky. Right in the middle of my drink. We'll take that, thank you. It's a key card to replace this one. Red dot, thank you. Food. Hunting scope. Weapon cleaning kit. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Oh, actually, I'll put you back in there. Let's see if we can... Alright, why did I do that one? I wanted to repair the gear. Hunting scope, sure. I've got those ones already. Don't... sure, why not? And... oh yes, this is actually not a bad idea. Do I want to... oh, hello. Unload that, unload that. Another one? I don't think we need... we're unlikely to ever use the gun in itself, so... 308. And that. 9mm. Thank you. More keycards. It's useful. More food. This is the part. Where we get out the old table again. We place it and immediately deal with all of our rubbish. It's just gone. Actually, what if I've made a mess of this? Let's do this. Disassemble the lot and do that. And then we pick it up again. I should have left it. Oh, hello. All right then. We'll rip that up. It doesn't have a filter in it. That goes... ooh, level 2 key card, even better. Some more batteries, but those are going to be for sale now. Muzzle brake, I think I do. We'll take that anyway. That we're going to chuck into there. Get that into there, that into there. This is the place. Let's just leave it down. Although, I'm going to forget it if I leave it just sitting there, so maybe not. That. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't disassemble that stuff. Okay. Fine then. Keep your secrets. We've cleared that, and this is the back room. Got to turn around and go to the front room. This is the less interest. Hey, we don't have one of them yet. Nice. Very, very nice. Why can't I fit that in there? Because I put that in there. That would be why. That can go into there. We've got... Wow, it was actually good resources, that one. This is probably going to be... apparently, I can't interact with that one with the gun out. What do you reckon? Do I do another one? At least try the old... save it, reload it, see if it refreshes. Cheesy as it is, I kind of want to know. Oh well, have I filled that up? Indeed. However, if I wasn't silly, I would do that. Is that all the boxes? No, there is a military high tier in the first room. I honestly can't be bothered disassembling more stuff again, so we're just going to take that. Don't think I really need to be breaking too much more down. Alright, so we have a boss. Let's just close that door just to be safe. Get back up here. Open the storage. Put the sofa in there. Gotta steal the sofa. And put that into there as well. And I'll see you after a reload and we'll see how this goes. And here we are back. Let's see how this goes. It is registering as the doors reset. The loot has not reset though. How many of these do we have? I don't really want to waste more. No. Alright, let's not waste any more. We know that that resets over time now, even though the doors relock. And I mean, hey, sure, we lost a level 0 keycard to that, but that's a level 0 keycard. Not something better. So, back to base. In fact, yeah, we do not need to have the marker on the map anymore. Didn't I? Oh yeah, we reloaded and it's come back. Yeah, I think this is going to wrap it up. We've found the science out that no. Let's say reload. No. So it's going to take some time. Don't know how long that actually is, but it's however long it is. We've got noisemakers, we've got grenades, we've got bullets. We're going, I think, to the docks. Next time. So I will get us, yeah, you know, offload the junk and whatnot, and I will get us organised off screen. So you don't have to put up with all of that. And we'll get into pushing back the docks and hopefully clearing out that infestation next time. Until then, have a good one. And I'll see you at the docks.